Hello there. Today I want to talk about shapes. So sometimes when you're creating a dashboard, you may want to add custom shapes. And how do you do that? Where do you go to get custom shapes? Well, I have a blog article from Tech. You can see my blog article here, techtipsgirl.com. 3 custom shapes you should have. And I talk about having a blank shape, having a mouse arrow or hand icon, and then having a filter icon. Those are 3 that I would recommend that you have. But how do you get there? Where do you go to get these icons? So as you see here, I talk about icons8.com and flaticons.com. So let's go to those 2 sites. So first, icons8.com and then flaticon.com. So I'm going to look for that mouse pointer. And you can see there is a whole variety of mouse pointers here. Some interesting ones. You can see there's a Minecraft one. There's some Minecraft images that come up here. That's kind of cool if you have a Minecraft mouse pointer. But I'm going to select download. So this kind of lets your user know, hey, click on this for more information. So I'm going to click this interesting mouse. Oh, I kind of like this one. It's 3D. So I'm going to select download, and you can select which size. You can also pay for these, but these are free. Some are free. You just have to credit icons8.com. So I'm going to select download, and I see up here that it is going straight to my downloads folder. It's telling me different ones that I might have previously downloaded right there. And now I'm going to go to flat icon, and let's see, sometimes I like a house one. So I'm going to search for a filter icon is what we suggested. So I'm going to look for filter icons. There's some really cool ones here. I kind of like the closed shape one, so I'm going to select download here and select PNG. And for the free download, you must attribute the author. So flat icon will give you, oh, this is from Heracus. So I like to put a little mouse pointer worksheet indicating where I got the information, such as the data set and icons in your dashboards. So once again, it went to the downloads folder. I can see the progress, and you can click on that. So if I go to click on this, I can go directly to the file folder, and this will open it and snag it. This one I can say show in the folder, and it's showed me the 2. So another tip I want to share with you is if you know you're going to the same file every single day, I recommend that you pin it to your File Explorer window. So this will help you get to your files a little bit faster, and you can see the ones that I've pinned here. I also have my shapes folder open, and this, if you just have upgraded to a new computer like I have, you might have a hard time figuring out, hey, where is this? So if you, typically your My Tableau repository is going to be in your documents folder, and it's going to have shapes, it's going to have a preferences file folder. This is important if you want to create your own color palettes. I'll get to that in a future tip, but I want to go to my shapes folder, and I want to create a new folder. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to say new folder, and I'm going to call this dashboard icons, because these are some of the most important ones that you have. So I'm going to click on dashboard icon, and I'm going to drag them from downloads and mouse pointer and filter. So I now have these 2 icons here. I could create other ones. You can see that I've got a custom shapes folder here. I've got some geometric shapes. I have people's faces. So you can download whatever. I've used Marvel icons in Icons 8 and Flat Icon. They have some really cool, like Ant-Man, Thor, some really cool cutesy shapes in those sites. So how do I get to this in my Tableau my Tableau public dashboard. So here I have an example of using some previous shapes. So I'm going to go to my subcategory worksheet, and actually I'll create a new sheet, and I'm going to put category on columns, and then I'm going to put sales on text, and maybe I'll change this to a shape. So I'm going to stretch this out a little bit by doing entire view, and I can see the shapes here. So I'm going to click on that shape icon and click on more shapes. Oh wait, if this is just a single shape for all of these, I'm going to put category on shape. And oh, I already have the category selected, so maybe I'll just replace this with segment. Do segment and then segment. Okay, so I'm going to click on shape, and then this is going to bring up the pop-up menu for shapes. You're going to want to select reload shapes. So every time you create a file folder in that your My Tableau repository, you're going to hit reload shapes. So it will pick up that new shape folder. So if I click this download, I can see, okay, I now have dashboard icons here. So I could select, oh, that's my filter, that's my mouse pointer, and select apply. So that is how you add shapes, create a folder in your shapes folder, and find it using Tableau Public, and a place that you can go for some pretty cool shapes.